Hi, we're Team 7. I'm Meredith.
I'm Marissa.
I'm Amanda.
And I'm Olivia.
Today we're going to be talking about redesigning dental implants.
So the clinical need for this is that over 35 million people have total tooth loss in either one or both jaws, and this isn't including the people that need dental implants for a couple of teeth missing. So tooth loss is normally caused by bacterial infections, and this could have a more negative side effect on patients' quality of life because these bacterial infections can start at the gums but move to different parts of the body, which would be detrimental to their health. So what already exists on the market are titanium screws. The most common mode of failure for these screws are biological corrosion and infection, and biological corrosion tends to cause bone deterioration. Therefore, we need a coating on the titanium screw that would promote better osseointegration to minimize infection.
Our team is going to focus our design on the already existing titanium screw because it promotes osseointegration and limits cytotoxicity when it interacts with the blood. First, we're going to add a base layer of titanium foam to the base titanium metal. This will decrease the rate of corrosion as it's metal on metal. It will also create a porous structure, adding 50% volume and larger surface area to promote more bone growth. After the titanium foam, we're going to add a layer of hydroxyapatite coating. This is already found in bone, so it will be biocompatible. Additionally, it will accelerate bone growth and add higher mechanical strength for implant.
In order to test our dental implants, we chose to use goats as our model animal, and there's a few reasons for this. The first is that there's a lot of microanatomical comparisons between the goat jaw and our human mandible. And then as you can see in the table on the right, their area of the physical jawbone is very similar, as well as it's is suitable for multiple implantations of a single bone. Furthermore, there's similar mineral compositions of bone and the metabolic and bone remodeling rates. And with this, in order to test the viability of our product, we're going to use electron imaging and X-ray microtomography, as well as histomorphometry to examine the bone ingrowth.
Finally, the benefits and costs of this. So TI foam, like Meredith talked about, is porous, which would allow for 97.7% bone filling 2 weeks after implementation. This is helpful, which then the size of the implant will also increase the amount of bone contact, which would allow for further bone filling following implementation. The ideal situation would that be that the dental implant doesn't damage adjacent teeth and prevents shifting of the teeth in the mandible. Finally, the average U.S. cost is about $5,800, which currently isn't covered by dental insurance. So ideally in the future, dental insurance and possible funding from the American Academy of Implant Dentistry would cover some of the costs of the implant. So patients, because of the high cost of the U.S. implants, often travel to other countries to get their dental implants taken care of. One popular location is Thailand, where a vast majority of popular cities have dentistry practices in them which don't follow the same rules and regulations that the United States must follow. So our target audience is dental surgeons and patients in the United States. The biggest comparison between different implants is implants and bridges. Implants last a lot longer and have a lot more benefits than bridges do, while other dental implants have shown failure in bone loss and infection.
Thank you. Any questions?